Oh, am I? I'm trying to. I don't see my stream anywhere. Uh, I hope this one just popped up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so my oh, well, I don't know what happened to the first one. Okay, so I had a. We're gonna restart this little, yeah, restart the current scene just so. Oh, that is so weird. I guess I do the recap later. Oh my god, I talked for like 7 minutes for what? First, I realized my mic was mute during that 7 minutes, and then it wasn't popping up on the stream anyway. So then I don't know. I think I wasted my breath on that one. But what was I saying? Um, oh, Emmy. I had redid her mission offline because I didn't collect all her memories live, and I'm a completionist at heart, so I can accept the fact that I missed that. So I went back to get all her memories and stuff, and it was basically like a background story of how she and I forgot her lover and her uh went from Paris to America, her history with the old king, and why their relationship is rocky as it is now. So basically, once World War II happened, or World War One, one of the wars, um, the vampire hunters was using that as like ways to also kill vampires on top of everything that was going on, and so they had to get out of Paris to safety, which they got out in just like a nick of time. And so then when they was getting success over uh, in America with under the old king, who was like obsessed with Emmy, his councilmen didn't like that, so they sexually assaulted her, and so she was upset about it. She told her lover about it. Her lover was like, "You can't tell him because he's kind of crazy. He's not going to like what you're implying, that basically he chose like these power hungry people that if that think he's technically a weak king since she has this much influence over him and stuff." And so she was upset with her because she was like, "I just told you I just been sexually assaulting. You want me to keep quiet about it? I'm not." So she goes to the king. The king basically laughs her out of the door. So she takes matters into her own hands and kills members of his councilmen. And so, she's on trial and she admits to it. She's like, "I don't care what you do to me at this point." And so then her lover steps up and she's like, "No, don't kill her. I'll take the punishment, whatever that is." And so, and he's like, "No, don't do that. I did this for real, blah blah blah." And so the king brands her lover for in punishment to embarrass her and everything for what Emmy did. And Emmy feels bad for what happened to her, but also their relationship because of that whole incident is kind of rocky. So that's where we are with Emmy and her backstory. We got all of that. Then Gabe popped up, and we got a little bit of his little cutscene, and then that's when I noticed the technical difficulties, and I was just like, what's going on? So I'm gonna hit play, and y'all gonna watch what I watched for like a few minutes. Oh, I gotta upgrade. I don't have anything to upgrade. I don't think. Persuasion, disciplines. I kind of just uh Words of Steel. In Presence, and then I upgraded that. Probably should work on security actually. I got 55 points. I don't know. Oh, there we go. No, I thought that was to upgrade it. God dog it. I guess we're not going. I feel silly. Anyways, we're just gonna watch this. Maybe, hopefully, it doesn't kick
nice
bite me in my ass that I don't go back to try to get what I wanted upgraded.
I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
I'm confused to what happened to the man that he got rid of. Like, what happened?
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Oh my god. So what I'll do is, first of all, it's wild that there's blood right here. They broke.
That's not a good sign.
Right.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Go ahead. It's okay.
He's adorable. I hope this don't bite me in my butt that I didn't reset this a second time to get what I wanted. Fingers crossed. This mofo dying? His head! How are you gonna just take that man's head off? Oh my god, is this YouTube friendly? I'm gonna get demonetized. Why is she glaring at my bed? Who are you?
Lieutenant Anderson. I'm in charge of the investigation.
Okay.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith. Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Is that the caretaker?
The caretaker still here?
He's in the living room.
Okay.
But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
We were supposed to bring him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Damn. We needed Jason Moore, and he's beheaded.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the U.S., no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June, We've looked and she's not here either.
Huh.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
That is true. His only crime is he's a vampire, though, girl. You can't know that.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
That's weird.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
Another case?
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath.
Oh.
So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Since the unseen. Since the invisible is activated, look at non-human characters is enough to identify its nature. It is also possible to reveal the tracks left by a supernatural creature and learn more about it. Okay, I know that.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Oh my god, this is so barbaric.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Yeah. Anything else on here? Damn it! Well, you know.
Bullet wound in the right hip. A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
I think I might. No, I'm going to. I don't know, because I have been replaying the game just so it's accurate enough, so I might just. No. Yes? I don't know. I guess I keep doing what I'm doing. We'll play this naturally, see what I get without all of this, and then as always, I just do it the right way off screen. I can't believe I messed that up. I mean, because I'm not that far into the game. Yeah, I'm not that far into the game. I'll reset it real fast. Yes, reset the scene. I'll do better. This has been a whole month since I played this game. I just forgot how I'm supposed to click on the thing. Okay. I don't know why I forgot that. That's 30 though. That's another 30. Alright, now we're good to go. So at least I could do deduction. And then I could skip now. Oh, continue. We're gonna skip this because we already know what's gonna happen.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked Moore for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least.
Okay, we already know.
I see them.
We know Jason
That's
died.
not a good sign.
Am I just supposed to bring back his body? Like, what did they want me to do with that one, actually?
Special Agent
Have
Smith.
some.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant, watch out.
Got it.
Alright, we already know all of this. Oh, see,
The victim lost a lot of blood.
well, we'll find out why that is in a minute, but...
Lieutenant Anderson.
Special.
Really?
No.
I'll give you...
I don't know why the Smith
Is the
thing was
caretaker
like
still here?
I don't know what that means.
Who was the first person on the scene?
Alright.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face.
Yeah, rip him. Rest in peace to that guy. Where's his
Do we know if he
family?
had a...
So the daughter and them are gone. Wait, is he a vampire? Can
What
they
have
have
we
kids
got on
naturally
Moore?
in this verse? Alright, his
Where are the
bodyguards.
bodyguard?
Yeah, that is quite frankly
Go on.
weird.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
Yeah, we know. I know that because we watched the
Agent
other one.
Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Oh, I needed two of those. Anyways, that's fine.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
We'll still analyze it back normal then. He's been shot. Oh!
The flesh is burnt around the bullet hole, over a wide area. He was shot at point-blank range. No doubt about it.
Alright, we got that. At least we got
A
that one.
signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Okay. He was shot point blank is all we know for sure. And that's all we know about this man.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
What is a retainer? A mortal in service of a vampire, commonly a ghoul. The terms are usually interchangeable, with the term being the polite term. Oh. What is his name?
Moore's driver's license.
Oh, he's January 6, 1977. Anything else? He only had 55. No. I'm sorry. He had $153 in his pocket and quarter 30. That's is that 2 quarters? So that makes it 61 cents. That's interesting. Why? What else? Nope. Not Maya Angelou, what the hell? Jason Moore leaves with his bodyguards. Jason Moore returns wounded with bodyguards, refuses Adam's help. Adam calls 911. Parking attendant sees Moore. Carly Baker enters building, questions Adams, and then Leanne shortly leaves after. Huh. Why is the head missing? ID, trophy, proof of a hit. Wife and daughter on vacation with friends. Where are the bodyguards? Why hire them? Money laundering, money stuff, nanny, housekeeping, nice apartment. She's an advocate. So why is her office so small compared to her husband's? I don't know. So wait, he leaves with his bodyguards. 2 hours later, he comes back wounded. He's been shot. And he refuses the guy's help. So the guy calls 911 anyways. Parking attendant sees Moore's Carly. Baker enters the building, questions Adam. And so, because the Carly's at 2:25. And at 2:45, so within 20 minutes, Jason's been beheaded. you.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Bitch, she just said to cooperate with me. The freak.
Where in God's name is forensics?
I mean, if you seen how that house was looking, you understand why it's taking a little long too.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean? You just speaking gibberish at that point, because what does that mean? Alright. Poor Asian man though. He's been beheaded. I don't know where to start. We'll start over here though. Am I missing anything?
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
I don't know what they're talking about. Is that a donut? These people, why are the cops so dirty? Like, wait. Oh, I guess because he saw the head. He's like, ooh. I'm laughing at him, but bro, same. Y'all brought coffee. Y'all got some donuts everywhere. Y'all got groceries. Oh, he brought groceries before he died.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Right?
just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
It's the sight of blood. Not even the fact that this man is beheaded. It's just the fact you saw some blood. Bro, get over yourself. There's a man without his head right now.
Ugh, what a stench.
Why can't I examine stuff like this?
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
They put his head through that. Oh, like I bet you his head is down there somewhere. Alright. Oh. Dude, you throwing up for some blood, not the fact the man is beheaded.
Prints on these bags.
Over here crying, whimpering stuff. Shut up, you
When I knew
coward.
him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
Yeah, wait, is apples and stuff not good?
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
Well, right now he's dead. He's not coming back. He's been beheaded. So that should be in past tense. Anything else? Oh my god, I gotta get out, cause little bitch boy over here. Hey, get over it.
Who'd leave that lying around?
Like, it just feels like they did. Let's be honest. It just feels like cause they're waiting on forensics. That's what it feels
Dinner
like.
of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
I'm just saying, this is what this feels like. It feels like they did this, like the cops, cause they waiting, cause like this is like way too much for a family of 3. And some, what, like they didn't say how many bodyguards he had, but I doubt it was a lot.
Why is the FBI interested in more?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on.
Ooh, what is this?
Looks
Blurriness.
like Lydia's planner.
Read that.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Visit Grandpa at St. Joseph. Goodbye, Costa Rica. Pick June to painting class. Buy a new book. Hashtag Streets from Catherine Bigman. 10 a.m. Emergency call Pura Vida. If someone what does that mean? I can't react to that one. Nothing here.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
Oh, I'll go upstairs later. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, man's missing his head. Kitchen. Alright, let's continue this way. I'm just, it's like they had a party or something over here. Like, what's going on? Oh, is there anything on here?
Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format. Lydia. Radiant and beaming.
I don't like the way you're talking to her.
June, who looks more like Jason than Lydia.
Were you close friends with them? He's talking like they were close friends.
His MIT class ring, right where you can't miss it. The same one I saw on the body.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a... I don't think there's anything else on here. I think there's everything from right there. That's what it feels like. It feels like they... Okay, here's Ethan Adams, 60, a butler, good relations with the Moors, present at the scene. Moore came back around 2 a.m., wounded with bodyguards. I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Need more info, but Adams was in a state of shock. Feels guilty, thinks he could have done more. Loyal, professional, friendly, old school, something educated.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
I have to question him.
Okay.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
What is going on? Okay, if I'm supposed to believe he's like really pristine,
Somebody slept here.
maybe they're having an argument. Like, I'm confused. Oh, what was that, Jimmy?
What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is it's been like this for a minute. Like, the state of the apartment has been letting itself go.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Oh, he is focused. Here, let's calm him down. That requires 3 blood? Alright.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
More about we're gonna ask all of this.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself. on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients.
Oh, is Jason Moore a human that was working with vampires?
Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot
of
foreign clients.
Jason Moore was human.
Time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise.
Oh, okay. So they're human. He was working for vampires. It sounds like either one of the vampires was like upset with him and killed him, or like basically the Van Hesters of this universe got a hold of him and used him as like a scapegoat or whatever.
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alright.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
I'm gonna ask the rhetorical. Focus. Go. Ah, shit. Fingers crossed. Yes!
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
What kind of sick world? I mean, like, come on, let's be honest here. He's not paying them any attention after he's more focused on his business with vampires. She's always got to go home to Costa Rica. Is it so far-fetched to assume that maybe one of them was having an affair?
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
The daughter's been I can't get the word out. The daughter's been missing since Monday.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu.
Okay, that's
But
3
you won't
people.
hear me singing their praises.
Oh.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that?
That
It was
is
their
interesting.
job, right?
Yep.
They were paid to protect him.
That is true. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by acting tough?
More than once I overheard them talking to Mr. Moore, like they were his boss. The world upside down.
They worked for us, just like your dear Mr. Moore.
I hope they won't find another job anytime soon.
I'm trying to think about that. Were they vampires? And that's why they was acting all high mighty? Which makes sense. But
Tell me
also,
about the evening again, please.
if your job is
What
to make
happened
sure he's
tonight?
alright, you kind of gotta let that go.
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line. Several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell. But nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Alright.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes. Using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Leave.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Okay, I don't really need that right now. Oh, I got reward because it went well.
I've just got one more question.
Oh, do I?
Yes. What do you want to know?
Oh, I don't have any questions right now.
I think we're done here. Thank you.
Oh, I can still just ask some questions once I find stuff. Okay. So I'm trying to process everything I've heard. So the biggest concern to me is the daughter's been gone for 2 days now, it looks
You can
like.
see the tower where the reunification party took place. I should be there.
Where is it? Is it below me? Okay, so they're like really close to each other. Oh, was it Polar Star and Intimate? Because it's like right here. The person's not even parked right. That's so funny. And then it leaves. I love when they do little details like that. But so the daughter's been gone since Monday. The wife's been gone for 2 weeks now.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason?
I would not be surprised if that little girl is actually still here. I would not be surprised if they be so dark enough to have that girl dead in here.
I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you?
Oh.
We destroy all that we touch.
So we knew Jason personally. Um, Codex. No, Boston. Uh, he's not one of the people that pops up though. Mm, who is he to us though? Okay, he doesn't pop up first. So I guess he wanted to help out vampires, and they sent Gabe to talk to him about it, and he's like, "That's not a path you really want to do, actually, because we're destructive creatures." But Gabe's been here for a long time, right? He's been here longer than the other two, at the very most. It's very
I wanted to
interesting.
bring a little vacation back home.
It's very interesting to me that his first thought is not vampire hunters. It's like he doesn't know who would be bold enough to try him. Which is interesting to me because wouldn't that mean like the because there was a war between um vampires and vampire hunters before, and I'm pretty sure he was like alive during that time. So like, did the war go so well for them that it's not you wouldn't think that they would try it again?
That must remind him of Costa Rica. It's a whole way of life there. Slow down and enjoy things, in contrast to Jason's life.
Alright. Do I need to drink before I go?
One of the weapons is missing.
Ain't no way they use his own story to behead him. Oh my god, that's so freaking twisted. Oh. Okay, so here's two possible things of why there's so much food here. One is okay, so the girl's been missing since Monday. He's like, maybe it was like a trade-off of
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
I forgot my train of thought. But oh, maybe he's worried sick because she's been kidnapped from her job, from her school, and he hasn't reported anything yet, and he's lying to his wife about where is it. So he's losing sleep, he's not eating good. Um, then there's this is a. I feel like I should check everything before I just go down there. One thing I do hate about him is that he doesn't run. So this pace that y'all see is as freaking far and as fast as he can go. Okay, this is just coming up the stairs. Alright. Alright, yeah, before I go do anything.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Do we even know who your sire is? Whoever June is. Still no sign of that,
June's whole life in pictures.
We're waiting for the forensics.
Oh, is there somebody in the room with me?
June dressed up for Halloween.
Lord. Oh. Yep, poor kid indeed.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Jason and June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
Yeah, he was human. Oh shit. Another hidden code, another hidden secret for your good luck decoding, Mag. Okay. Shit. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Let me do this real fast. Where is my second? Alright, I'm typing this into my thing. So, T W 5 L. Alright, is that 8 right there? T W. Oh wait, the Y. Oh, this is about to be a headache. Okay, 895, which is L, and then 3, which is E. 7, which is R. Okay, TWLER, which spells nothing. TW5 is L. 3 is E, and then 7 is R, and that doesn't spell anything. So then, any more 8s? So, okay, T. So, okay, so then, alright, so we got T. T's gotta be the one. So then 9, Y. So then 5, we can still use L. 3, we can still use E. And 7, we can still, so this is Tyler. So then 4, 7. Four is I, and then 7. Tyler is and then 4, 6 is in. Alright, so then
There.
is in, and then 5 oh wait, it gives me some of it. I'm an idiot. Tyler is in love, and then 9, 4. Oh, with. Oh, is it with you? Oh no. Who is Tyler? Oh no. This 8-year-old? Y'all 8. What? Tyler is in love with you. Who is Meg? Alright.
The Diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Abella gave me this diary. She says, I'm old enough to have secrets. I'm going to write in it every day. See you tomorrow. It's raining and I'm bored. Matt didn't come to school. She got the mumps. Married to the opportunity to say some bad things about her, like she's stupid and ugly. She's ugly and stupid. Mac plays on her mom's phone without asking her. She said she could try with dad's. I watch what he's doing, but it's not easy to see. Max spit in Mary's drink yesterday. We had a good laugh. Ew. I did it. Uh, I did it. I watched that to see how he does it. Yesterday I was able to send a message to Meg even with my game. I copied the shape on my board so I wouldn't forget. I can't wait to get my own phone. Dad said I can for the first day of school, but mommy doesn't really agree. Meg has one, but mommy says it's to cheer her up because her parents don't take care of her. Damn. I I think damn. I don't agree. She gets 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. I'm sick of it. Girl, yeah, your Mag is not having a good childhood right now. Okay.
Oh?
Um. Yeah, Mag is not having a good childhood. Her parents are divorced, and she probably would prefer just one Christmas. I'm so happy. We're going to the Forest house for a month. Dad is going to come too. Mom said he promised. Meg wants me to ask if she can come, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think Mom doesn't like her very much. Okay, now that's weird. Why does your mom not like an 8-year-old child? I finally decoded Meg's message. It would have been easier if I had my own phone, but Tyler's in love with me. I'm not sure what to think of him. Oh, I didn't even have to do all that because she does it for me. Mother freaker. Oh, Abuela gave me a bracelet that goes around my ankle that has a blue turtle on it. It's so cute. Mom wants me to take surf lessons, but they're lame. I'd rather stay home. She's a little bit mad all the time, I can tell. Dear Diary, I'm sad. Yesterday, Mommy yelled at Daddy a lot, and she even cried. He's not coming. I'm sick of him lying and making Mommy cry. Mommy says he has too much work, and we're here. That if she had known, she would have listened to Abuela. I pretend I can't hear, but Abuela says swear words about Daddy sometimes. Oh, not the grandma said she needs to leave the husband, and she didn't want to because they're in love and blah blah blah. But he's so wrapped up in his vampire business that he's forgetting his family. Yesterday I saw Meg in the park with her nanny. She's going to Italy next week with her dad. She's so lucky. She said she'll bring me back a keychain because her daddy always buys her whatever she wants. She's so lucky. Maria's been watching me since Saturday. Dad told me that Mom went back to take care of the house in the forest and relax at Obella's. I cried because Mommy's not going to be here for my first day of school. But Daddy said we'll buy the phone. I'm so happy. I want the same one as Meg. So the butler is not very aware of the family situation because it sounds like they were edging on to having divorcing. I'm sick of eating pizza. That's why the house looked like that. It makes your tummy hurt. Daddy doesn't want to cook. He doesn't want to do anything anymore. I miss Mommy a lot because she made me pasta. I found some candy in the kitchen and ate it all. Daddy's sad. I got into a fight with Dad. He doesn't want me to go to Meg's, and I'm tired of being with Maria. She smells like Abella's closet, and she never talks to me. I cried, and I said I wanted Mommy. Daddy got angry and he cried too, so I went to my room. He said Mommy's sleeping now at the time of day. I can't wait to grow up and leave and open a bakery with Meg. Who is Meg and why do they not want her around her? Because even the mom was like, no. But just close it for now. So, I didn't even realize this girl was behind me. But yeah, it didn't sound like the butler was too aware of what was going on with everybody.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
But I mean, you can spoil somebody and not be in their lives. So like,
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
but where did she go? I have questions to ask you, lady.
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
But okay, so she has a friend that's parents are divorced, and so she has to basically have everything double because of the custody. I don't know why they're hating on a 8-year-old unless, you know, the whole thing is like that's where their marriage is heading to, and like it's a reminder of that's where their marriage is heading to, and they don't want that reminder. Is the only reason why I can think of why she's not. But he cried because I think they are divorcing, or they were
Jason,
going to divorce.
Lydia, June, in Costa Rica, I think.
Yeah, I think they were divorcing soon, and that's why he's crying. Because maybe she had called and was like, "This isn't working anymore. You're not focusing on our family anymore. So you know what? You know, confidential." Dear Madam, Burl Underwood is a particularly challenging subject in that he knows far more about finances than I do. He sees me as a mere subordinate and is highly suspicious of me. He most certainly uses extreme security networks for his unusual business, and he would be wrong to do without them. Since I have worked for him, Mr. Underwood has regularly approached me about his interest in the sugar industry. His ability to project into the future is impressive. All of his actions are well thought out, and I have never seen him make a mistake. In addition to intensive lobbying in developed countries, his recent financial operations revealed a stew intensification of his operations in BRICS countries. A number of people close to power in Brazil, India, and South Africa in particular have received their financial and in-kind donations, cars, villas, jewelry, etc. Those shell companies are trusted intermediaries I see as an official way of asserting his control over production in critical areas while covering his tracks very neatly. Most recently, he asked me to invest massively in media and universities in order to fight back against research and publications demonstrating the harmfulness of sugar in human diet. He has indirectly taken control of several national television channels in southern European and African countries to broadcast counter propaganda. He has also placed some assets in India auto visual industries, I imagine with the same goal in mind. He did not hesitate to support several private laboratories in change of demonstrating the responsibilities of other elements in development of cancer, such as saturated fats. It was a brilliant idea. This field is currently rapidly expanding and should be subject of future investments as the initial results appear promising. Please encode statements allowing you to enclose statements allowing you to confirm my observations on these matters for yourself.
Beryl, will you ever change?
For several years now, I noted connections with armed military in amenities in South America. I don't know much about this, and I would be wary of questioning Mr. Underwood about it, but it's safe to speculate that it's a question of destabilizing local governments that are hostile to the presence of companies he controls. All of this demonstrates that he not only has a natural instinct for finance, but also a deep understanding on related geopolitical issues. Beryl Underwood is the something of business, always several steps ahead. This makes him particularly hard to read, even for me, your eternal servant, Jason Moore.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
So,
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
so what I'm getting at here is, bro.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Oh yes, his apartment where he sleeps. That's a lot of blood. Consult.
A cell phone. Locked, of course.
Thank you, dear Lydia. Thank you so much for the book of Emily Dickinson poems you so kindly sent me. It inspired me daily. I read it during the golden hour or while I'm drinking tea. If feathers are simple of hope, I have to linger even longer in the Mount Royal Park. You must come and see me in soon, before it gets too cold for you, my snowbird, and you fly south for the winter. Gotta go. My old life's almost ready. Give your daughter a kiss for me. XOXO, Emily. So she did have a lover to the side. Oh shit. Heck it. Uh, did the safe code change again? Yes, is June's date of birth this time. Don't wait up for me tonight, sweetie. As always, we're going to the movies. Maybe we will meet when we get back then. Yeah, or at lunch. I left it posted in your planner. Did you see it? Yes, but you already told me that yesterday, sweetheart. I forgot the reference for the curtains. Can you send it to me? Yes, tomorrow morning. It's gorgeous out, I'm sure. We missed you. Despite the house and the beach. Yes, despite that. Pick up, Linda. Don't do it from far away like that. I need to calm down. We talk about it tomorrow. Come on, pick up. No, Jason. Now I'm now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell June, just like every time. This is the third time you bailed on us since Christmas, and I can't take it anymore. The house is for the three of us, not so my mom can watch June there. I see you tomorrow. I love you. June is admitted to the French school in Boston. She's jumping all over. Awesome. You didn't come home last night? No, but tonight, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Where are you? It's 1 in the morning. Uh, Linda, we can talk, but call me. I get it, okay? June cried this morning because you weren't here. What's going on? I don't know what you did, we, but don't we have to talk about it when you get home? If you want, call me. What day in August are we in right now? A message from June, Monday, September 12th at 3 p.m.
Dad, thank you, thank you, thank you. The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy, and I'm so happy. And sorry about yesterday, okay? I'm so happy. Thanks, Dad. You're gonna come join us this time, right? XOXOXOXOXO.
His daughter got kidnapped, bro. His daughter got kidnapped.
Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B.
Oh, this is
Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want.
This is
Call
insane.
me back and tell me where you are.
Oh no.
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
Oh my god. You know what you have to do. We know where to find your message. Oh shit. Call back. Oh no. And then they kidnapped the daughter. Oh shit. But she did have a lover to the side. I hope that lover did not kill her. I don't know, bro. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh my
Poems
god.
in Lydia's mother tongue.
Oh no. So the daughter I think the daughter is dead. Like he kidnapped the daughter. The wife got kidnapped first, and then she got murdered. And then they started threatening him. That means they went to Costa Rica to go get her ass. Oh my god. You already having marital problems, and then because your husband works so goddamn on much, he done brought his problems up to the house and got you killed. What is this? Hello, Jason. I can call somebody. Actually, timeout. Go here. Inventory. What was that number? What's the body? I can't believe they kill Linda like that. Unknown caller. Oh. Alright, there's no way to use that. I thought they had numbers on it.
It must have been used to dress a wound.
Oh.
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
I don't know. He might have been the guy dying. Oh my goodness. This is wild.
It must have been used to dress a wound.
Okay. I can use that to call somebody though. Hello, Jason. Oh, let me find mine real fast. I know we got something about it. Whatever you do, you're going to have to embrace change. This will be good for you if you don't overthink it. Patience and discipline will help you. I don't know about that. Anyway, September 5th. I can call somebody. I don't know who to call. Not off the top of my head. Am I missing anything else? Dang. Yeah, I think the wife died first. Then they kidnapped the daughter after he didn't give.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
So at the moment, I think the only person alive is the daughter, if even that. But the wife had a lover to the side. It sounds like she was bisexual. Probably was planning on leaving him for her. But you know, he works with vampires and the supernatural, so she got unwittingly caught up on that and suffered the consequences of being with a man that deals with vampires.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Call this in case of an emergency, it said. Oh, this is her phone. Wait, this is his phone.
Mom! Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Did Underwood kidnap these people?
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, he kept her phone in here. So, oh, that's why he was crying, because around that time she's already dead. Oh shit, bro. That's so sad. Okay, so I got Jason's phone in my hand.
June in Costa Rica.
I got Jason's phone in my hand. Lydia's phone is still here. I guess that's all that was in here. It's just the fact that they probably kidnapped her from her own home, actually. That's so sad. I like it. I don't know. I guess you can still love somebody even though you kind of mentally moved on. Because that's what it looks like. It looked like she moved on from the relationship and was about to, like, take off. But, you know, fate had other plans. Oh, wait. I think I'm not done exploring, though.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
Oh, so there's a secret room somewhere. Where is it?
Have you found anything?
I'm going through the financial records. Moore managed the accounts for a lot of big names in Boston. Here, take a look for yourself.
Anything worth noting?
Honestly, I don't know. It's not my field. We'll have to take it to the Financial Crimes Unit to see what they make of it.
Get in touch if you find something.
All right.
But she looks scared. Oh! Oh! How? Okay, but
was searching here was looking for something specific.
He was. Because...
Ugh, what a mess.
He was... It's a security
Fortress
thing.
Security.
Okay, where is it? To protect your valuables, the safe in the wall. And they changed the safe to her birthday. I gotta go look. I gotta write that down when her birthday was. And I can't. I can't touch anything. I can only make note that they were looking for something. Okay. So let me go get her birthday. Write that down. And oh, in my weird glitch of a stream, I mentioned, if you can hear my dog in the background, she's in her room because she's in trouble. Her birthday is
June's whole life in pictures. June celebrating her 4th birthday.
so she was born in 2011. Is that 6? I think that's 6-3.
Finish here and I'm on my way.
Let me see. Alright. I think that's a 60603 2011 is the code. And then so, but I think that's everything. We found out everything that we needed to know. June was alright, so June is missing. She's kidnapped. We're going to assume she's kidnapped, but she's probably most likely dead. So she's probably dead. Lydia's dead. Jason's dead. Underwood has something to do with some of it. Oh wait, this door in the straight front. I think that's my last stop before I if it even opens the door for me. But I think that's my last stop. Oh, this is insane. There's a key. I don't want to use all my stuff on that just yet.
Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
Anything? More stuff over there. More stuff over here.
Portfolios of old shares. A Boston manufacturer's files.
Alright. There we
The
go.
mayor's deeds.
The mayor. Oh.
Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
What else? Oh, this is the door. to unlock. But I might be able to find the key, so I'm not wasting my thing on them. So the goal is looking.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Oh, you're the first one to get here.
The scene of the crime.
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20.
Okay.
The caretaker had called because a resident was injured.
Got it.
It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Let him keep talking. Why is this an option? Where was the injury?
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
What? Oh, I used it up, so I can't even... Why? Oh, shit. He said what? Like, he shouldn't have did that.
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Why would... Do we know where Moore was coming from? Seems like he got something on his mind. Actually, I got that thing, so it's fine. Let's go.
That's it?
Oh, yeah. The guys in the parking lot said they saw one of Moore's cars leave after he came home. Hey, do you think the wife was in cahoots with one of the bodyguards to get rid of the husband?
First of all, set a burger up his nose. Second of all, what do you mean?
I'm listening.
Well, a lot of times in cases like these, it's the spouse who did it. What if the wife was having an affair with one of the bodyguards? She packs up her and her daughter's stuff while her lover lures the husband into a trap somewhere. For some reason, things don't go according to plan. He comes home injured and figures out what's going on. He attacks his wife, and the bodyguard kills him to protect her with whatever he happens to find. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Well, we don't want them to look too closely ahead, so yeah, let's say that.
Not bad. Keep digging, Baker.
Because the whole goal of us doing all of this is to make sure that um right, but like I was saying before I got distracted reading all I got. Our whole job is to make sure the humans don't look too closely to what's going on with us. So let them think that that's what happened. Be like, yeah. I'm just like, bro, what the freak are you smoking? That don't make sense. But hey, if you think that's right, who am I to deter him? And I don't want them to know she's dead at this point. It's like the fam's missing.
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
Dear Moore, I'm writing to inform you of today's vote following the quarterly city council meeting which overwhelmingly approves your innovation in acquisition project by 89%. With this decision, the city retaliates its support for your client and for the members of the MPO and MassDOT. Will receive the final engineering package for the MPO and the MassDOT shortly, which will also include the no, it's not the word. Measurements around your club. I could drink his blood. I wonder which specific document he was looking for.
Portfolios of old shares.
Like Underwood is looking for something very specific.
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
Anything? Nothing that I need to look closely on. Nope. Right now, I don't need to drink anybody's blood. Oh, and this is his office. Because I remember her saying, why is his office bigger than hers? And she's the one that makes the most money. I mean, if you're going by jobs.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Dude, yeah, you got your whole family killed. Where are you? You didn't answer my call. I left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know, B. Underwood. Jason, I've been asking for files that you should have sent weeks ago. I don't know what's going on, but send them over. Heavy jet looking for Boston Hong Kong trip. Oh, he was trying to leave. But that's when he kidnaps his daughter. Because he's not doing what he needs to be doing.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
I know the code. If I'm reading it right. Wait, where is it? Oh, Lord, bless me. Enter the code. Let me go back to it. It's 0 6 0 3 11. Was that not a 6? Okay, let me try this. 0 I'm gonna guess it's a 4 because of the blood. And then 0 3 11 11. I'm so confused. Is that not her birthday? Okay, I gotta go back. I could have sworn that was her birthday. Yeah, I'm confused. What is her birthday? I thought that was a 6. Apparently it's not a 6.
June's whole life in pictures.
0. What is that? Oh! Is it 0409?
We're waiting on CSU for
that. It might be. That's what that is. 0. That 4 looks like a 6. Okay, and that 9 looks like a 3. But anyways, I digress. I hate that you can't run with him. Can you please pick up your speed? I figured out that 6 is a 4 and that 3 is a 9. So if you could just speed up just a little bit, just a smidge of a. You're the only one that doesn't really run. It's just a little aggravating. But anyway. So, why you get up so quick? Doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. Slacking on the job. Okay, 0 4 0 9 11. Right.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for more.
Thank you for
kept it for reference.
Thank you.
I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Can I read? Thank you. Thank you for choosing us. We hope you are satisfied with our services. Don't forget to change your password every 6 months or after each emergency use. In case of technical issues, our department is available Monday through Thursday, 8 to 8. Richard Dunham. Oh, that's whatchamacallit's doctor. It's rather easy to understand in the light of his financial transactions. This is such a long read. He is almost dedicated to his research on this matter. You have nothing to fear from the investments he has made. They are strict compliance with the that you set out specifications that you set out. Most of my work consists of setting up and dismantling financing networks to prevent any traceabilities. It should be noted that his needs are growing, which is tied to the expansions of the scope of his experiments following his recent breakthroughs. At least from what he tells me. Unfortunately, I am not in a position to give an opinion on this point, but from a purely financial point of view, the results are not there for the moment. However, I have high hopes for the markets uh, that are sure to develop in the near future as results of your drive. Please keep in mind that the investments that have been made are uh, colossal. I don't know. Other than that, Dr. Dunham does not get involved in the management of his affairs as long as the sums he requests reaches him quickly. However, he instructed me to interject sources into private intuitions for individuals suffering from psychological issues. I believe he would like to keep an eye on his most interesting cases. He has also created a research laboratory that specializes in hypnosis. It exists is highly confidential as there have not been major advances. However, as he is not want to give up on an idea, he regularly asks me to increase the financial support for this organization. You will find documents that support my analyzing clothes.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon.
Finally, I took the liberty of creating the bond craft holding to collect the income from activities and investments in the liable areas. However, I must admit that the profits are lower than expected to date. As institutions like Boston Red Saloon, in particular, with its undeniable success, receives the support of many eminent members of your organization, and yet this is not reflected in the saloon's accounts. As Dr. Duran is rather secretive on this point, and Mr. Underwood has recently taken over management of the venue, I do not have access to enough elements to substantiate my allegations. However, while my forecasts are not always 100% accurate, they cannot be so far removed from the reality of the situation. The only conclusion that can be drawn from this is that the capital is disappearing without my knowledge. I recommend a thorough investigation of the Red Saloon to shed light on this major issue. Hilda is Emma's old girlfriend. Okay, we got 2 more reports we gotta look for. Okay. This is the slowest one of the 3. God, dog, can you walk a little faster? And it's a safe room. Bam. Oh, we found another one. It's not the most active members of your protege. He is also not very interested in counting either, so he lets me manage his small fortune as I see fit. He regularly comes to me to launder the money he receives from his numerous deals in occult objects. As the amounts are relatively insignificant, this has never been a problem for me. After relying on your generosity for a long time, he has now amassed enough money to get on by his own, despite his erratic financial habits. For this reason, I recommend that you save a substantial amount of money by increasing your contributes to him. Of course, if this is a means to ensure his loyalty, I will let you be the judge of whether or not this is a good idea. Is what we call in business a cash cow. Although he describes himself as a collector, he spends his money freely on things that are important to him without any real considerations for the profit he could derive from them. In addition to the occult activities, occult objects, and ancient works that are rather difficult to transport discreetly, he is particularly fond on acquiring the instruments of musicians he admires, mainly jazz legends. He's not much of a negotiator, and although I have repeatedly offered to have professionals help him negotiate the best terms, for some reason he prefers to do it himself. He seems as a simple accountant, though this is not to his advantage. I believe he doesn't like people like me. Do note that he regularly asks me to invest in voodoo groups and Louisiana. At a complete loss, I tried to dissuade him, but he seems to be bent on continuing this way. You will find the complete list of operations touched.
Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
I think it's a mix of both. I would like to also draw your attention to the fact that he recently invested in a property near Salem, apartments, warehouses, garages, the same type properties and sizes as property he currently owns in Boston. It would appear that he tends to establish a second residence. Okay, we got one more to find.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87, Dijon Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Okay, Hildred is our last person. We're gonna drink his blood since he's closer to the thing.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
I need to rest.
You are what you eat. A pig? Like, what is that for? Alright. We just need Hildress. I don't know where Hildress would be. I feel like I touched up everybody.
Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
I don't know what to do now. Like, I don't know what that means. Because he's a police officer and he drunk from him. Like, why would you say that? Oh, God. Hilda is my last one. I've been very thorough about everything I found, to be honest.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
Nature revealed. Who? Where? That is so odd. Where? Why would you say that? Where is she?
Did you find anything? I'm still looking.
You are the retainer. Oh, it's you.
What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
I'm scared. Please work in my favor. Damn!
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
Like I said, Mr. Bazori,
I'm here on behalf of the council. You know as well as I do that if you don't know about it already, you're not supposed to.
Think very carefully about what you're going to say, Lane. I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
You're putting me in an awkward position.
I'm allowed to miss 2. Holy shit.
You know our rules. You know you don't have a choice. What are you playing at?
I appreciate your consideration. I know that my life is in the balance.
I'm listening.
I was sent to get Mr. Moore and his papers.
But why didn't the prince tell me? I don't know what's going on, but I really don't have time to lose.
What do you...
You can be sure I'll report this to both the council and the prince.
No, please. I don't have a choice. I beg you. I'm only following orders. If you complain about me, I'm done for. Promise me you won't tell anyone about it. Please. I've always been a loyal servant of the council. I'm risking my life.
Ah, shit. I don't have enough. Okay. I can't go no higher. Shit. I think I used it all. Fuck. Even if I raise it up, I have 0 succession. I'm not gonna win this fight. Damn.
You're right.
I really don't want to.
So be it. This will be our secret. Fine. If we've both got to be here, we might as well work together.
Well, I've already searched the wife's office. Nothing. Then I went through his office. It looks like someone has already cleaned it up. I didn't find anything. I'm working on the bookshelf in this hallway, and I found something here.
What?
A file on the domain's finances the council would rather not see end up in the police's hands.
Give it to me. I must return to the court tonight.
There's no need, sir. I have to destroy them.
God, what do I do in this situation? Oh, I have no idea. Because she doesn't, I don't know what to do here. This is wild. Because like I said, I do not like messing up, and I don't want to replay it. But that was funny. I was like, where is she? Hello? I can't. I'ma lose anyways. Freak. I, I, okay, so my only way to succeed in this is either this one, and I can't, there's nothing I can do there, or this. Oh God. Let's go.
Quit stalling, Lahane. Give me the files.
Yes. Yes. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address.
Okay.
I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Oh my God, this is so much. Alright, let's go.
Read the message you received.
Target, Jason Moore. Address, 200 Clarendon Street, top floor. Exfiltrate target if possible. Otherwise, final elimination. Destroy Katapata's files. Complete mission for further instructions.
If I had gotten to Moore before you did...
I would have had to take him out.
Well, you could have tried. Well...
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Ooh, that puts me pretty high though. That puts me pretty high. Alright.
But there's no point in having two of us here. You're going to go home now.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
Now she looks defeated. Girl, bye.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
I got everything I needed though. I'm so silly because I was like, where is she? It's in my freaking face, bro. I don't even know where I'm at. Something new got added, but I don't know what got added. Oh. Kurt was an honest man, straightforward, dependable man who she realized she had much in common with, though she dared not to take the plunge. 15 years later, Kurt would do it for her. Kurt disappeared. Do we have a Kurt on this list? No, we don't. Her heart still clung desperately to Kurt, whom she still hoped to see return. Somebody within her kept from giving up. In the meantime, she drowns her loneliness.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Also, accident of
What a
greatness.
mess.
Because I'm missing one more document and I don't know where to look. Oh, there was another thing I was supposed to look at that I missed.
Interesting.
Any news, guys?
We're waiting on CSU for that. Oh?
Alright, I need to go feed on that other woman. Where is she? Wait, isn't she right here actually? I need this drink. I'll take 5. No, it's not her. I wonder if I can ask him any more questions now that I explored. Okay.
I've just got one more question.
Yes. What do you want to know?
There you go.
Does the name Fortress Security mean anything to you?
Does it ever? Hard to forget them. They came out here last year to work on a project for about 2 weeks. And Mrs. Moore had interior designers here just about every season. But this time, the workers showed no respect for the common areas. There were 4 of them, and I can tell you, they made quite a mess. I had to clean up the debris and plaster they left behind them for weeks.
Any idea what they were working on?
No. I mind my own business.
4 workers here for 2 weeks who left behind loads of debris and plaster. They weren't here for a small project. I think we're done here. Thank you.
Was it the safe?
Sending in the cavalry.
I need to drink blood. No. I thought there was somebody. They're probably in the kitchen. Oh, it's this man right here, actually.
Well, fuck, man.
Alright, we'll just do 5 and then have 6 on us.
I need to see you there.
Of course.
The thing that's make this laugh for me is the fact that they're like grappling. I got you. But it's the fact that they're like, oh, I gotta fight this human, and you're a vampire. You're strong enough to debauch them. Not debauch them. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. I think debauch is something else. But you literally can just do that. Huh? You could drink to kill him. That's wild. I like how the other ones, they're like very like, no, we're not doing that type thing. It's weird that like not everything has a clue on it. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. But I gotta go look, cause it seems.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god, bro, shut up. I'm trying to make sure. Let me get out of here, cause I can't hear it, listen to him. Be a little whiny bitch, bruh. Excuse me. I just need to see something real fast. Alright. Alright. Now it's time. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days.
He really did just fall off the rocker when she died. I mean, he has that guilt that he got her killed, which he did, most 100% surely. There's also the fact that he thinks that
you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. Hey, they didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant. Part security guard, part valet.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
He?
What?
You said he must have been in a hurry. You're saying it was a man?
Oh, no. It just slipped out without thinking. It could have been a woman. Do you think it was the murderer?
We're not sure of anything at this point. I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct.
I mean, I see
They
them
start
behind
from
him.
his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
Oh. All right, last one. Ooh, Lord. Although she is not directly involved in the world of finance, Hilda McAndrews has a keen instinct for leveraging her assets. She knows what she wants and how to get it, which makes our interactions quite simple. Her business as an art dealer is fairly conventional, though the scope of her dealings is vaster than with any of my other clients. Miss McAndrews has made it very clear that she wishes to differentiate her personal exquisites, which she keeps in her private collection, from the pieces she acquires for investment purposes. On this matter, I admit I am impressed by her knowledge on the field. She very rarely makes transactions at loss, and when she does, the loss is immediately confiscated by a true master stroke. She leaves nothing to chance, which is a reassuring for an asset manager, especially when dealing with such large amounts. The rest of her day-to-day transactions reflects the usual lifestyle of a person of her rank within your prestigious organization. There isn't much to report in that regard. Miss McAndrews likes nice things, and this is reflected in her expeditions. With regards to the Rosemary Society, her foundation, Miss McAndrews prefers to be in charge of every single transaction. There is no question of my putting entrusted measures in charge of it. The only leeway I am given is with regards to purely financial side of it, which she does not concern herself with. The foundation activities are entirely focused on art, grants to schools throughout the world, holding conference and exhibits, I can't get the word out, in major cultural centers, donation to charitable organizations, residence competitions, although it's not well known to the public. The Rosemond Society is a major player in the art world. This naturally requires significant financial power, which is why the foundation is courting the world's greatest fortunes and companies who seek I thought somebody was behind me. See recognitions or just want to burnish their image. There are some quote, what is it? Quote of prose? Whatever they had to say it. Exchange of chords such as works of art by upcoming artists donated, Lord bless my soul, for free, to or invitations to charity galas that's given good press. Recently, even Underwood was approached by Andrews to simulate financial contributors to the foundation. They seem to have an organization that deals with art trafficking. What a sentence. I've enclosed all the documents needed to confirm these activities.
Hilda's planned for everything, even her eventual end.
Ooh. There is one particular issue that requires your attention. Ms. McAndrews has asked me to draw up a sort of will for her. I was surprised by her request in and of itself, as I am not a lawyer and I have no experience in drafting this sort of document and given your longevity. I was under the impression that inheritance was not a concern that preoccupy you. However, this is not the question I want to draw your attention to. Rather, I want you to be aware of the identity of the beneficiary of most of... She's still in love with this girl. Meg Andrews' property. Her belongings are to be given to a certain Emma Lewis, whom I do not have the pleasure of having met, but who it would appear is relatively little in your court. It seems to me that there is a risk of having so many assets removed from your circle of influence. If McAndrews were to pass away, I recommend the ultimate vigilance on this matter. Not she is giving everything to freaking Emmy when it's all said and done. That is wild. Girl, what's interesting? Are you even doing your job right now? You still won't write. God, this is annoying. It's the fact that that human said I was gonna have to get rid of him if you were to have grabbed him. Girl, do you know who you're dealing with? Okay, these cards are just repeating. Oh, I can drink his blood though.
FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few questions. Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so. But you better talk to Wyatt about that.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows.
You questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player. If you want to find out more, you should talk to,
Wyatt.
Oh, so you know him too?
I see why I could drink his blood. No, you literally, every time you talk, you said Wyatt.
A vehicle ran into the wall.
Oh, I can drink that blood.
I won't stoop that low.
Oh, you won't?
Even starving, I wouldn't touch that. I won't stoop that low.
Oh, that's fascinating. For real?
Even starving, I wouldn't touch that. stoop that low.
So what Emmy had to do in that one episode, last episode actually, would have been like, people would have been like, wow, girl. You was starving and you fed off of a rat. Really disgusting. And she like, dang, what was I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, there's a key.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Wyatt, you weren't here and I haven't been able to get into the trash cans again. Would it kill you to leave the door open? Some of us have work to do.
Locked. Can't be forced. No. That's impossible. No. That's impossible. Can't be forced.
Which one? That one.
I have to find a way to open it.
Is that boy's head in there? Oh Lord. There's a key I gotta find to that car. But before I do, I'm about to drink that man's blood because he was acting like too stupid for me.
Meet me there.
Right on.
Wonder how I'm gonna get that key. You can kill him if you want to. He's the only one out of the three that gives you that option. Before I talk to Wyatt, I wonder if it's gonna let me examine his place. Nope.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Oh. Let me see. Who's your sire?
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
I hope it doesn't work out for him. I hope it works. I don't know.
I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince,
Sure.
I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Barrow?
Yes. I also work at a red salon. A couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
Alright.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The 6th floor attendant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen her in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen him since.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
He like,
Open
motherfucker.
it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
I'm not risking that today.
There were some traces of blood on the garbage chute in the kitchen upstairs. Somebody tossed something, and I want to know what it was.
Oh, that's why. I understand. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened. And
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
Right?
oh, no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Missouri. I shouldn't have. I know. How can I make it up to you?
Why is he?
Before I get really angry, do you want to tell me what the hell is going on?
I'm scared, Mr. Missouri. Scared of what you're gonna think when you see what I've been doing in there. I didn't mean any disrespect.
You're not doing a very good job.
Oh.
Get a grip, man.
Right?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Missouri.
Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
Oh.
I've been sent by the Prince of Boston. Do you really think I owe you anything?
That's not what I meant.
You talk too much. Open the door.
Right away.
Hey.
All right. It's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's got to survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
What?
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just
Can
between
you
us?
hurry this up?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
You don't have that man's blood. He's dead.
But of course, this guy's the perfect patsy. I almost pity him. King answered the beckoning at the same time as the rest of the city's elders. It can't be his blood.
One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
I hope not either.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
Oh.
How can I help you, Agent Smith?
What's it like to be a thin blood?
So, what's it like to be a thin blood?
You're curious, aren't you? Usually, you hunt us down without asking any questions.
Just answer me.
There are rules, Wyatt.
Yeah, but I never asked to be this way. If you look at it that way, I'm innocent. If that means anything to you.
He's got a point, bruh.
You've got a point. Your sire is the guilty one.
Yeah. You can't judge a child for his parents' crime.
I know. You shouldn't be hunted. So, What's it like to be a thin blood?
It sucks. Yeah, I can still go outside during the day, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. The descendants just can't understand. Sure, it's nice.
More than nice. I've been roaming the night since 1745. Do you have even the slightest idea what that does to you? How it changes you, without even realizing it, without wanting to. It eats at you from the inside.
But I'm still not complete. So, if I had to choose, I'd rather live at night and be like you. Thin bloods are the dregs of society. We're always wondering what's gonna happen to us. You, of all people, should know that. If we want to be like you, even a little bit, we have to come up with potions that have a temporary effect. Happy to help.
Oh, this shows everything that he touches. So is this car looking like that?
There's nothing in it.
Even though his is definitely probably the longest, this is the most interesting one.
Why, it's makeshift lab. And it's not meth. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage. Old chicken feet. Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans. Rusty cans.
Okay, that was not it. I thought for sure. So, would you do my next one?
Ugh, packaging to be recycled.
That actually unintentionally scared me.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Woo. If it was a bodyguard who died in the lobby, where the hell is Moore?
Oh, shit. Oh, so let me open up the other ones.
Garbage.
More garbage. Quentin shit of him feeding people weird shit.
Nothing. Garbage.
Hmm. So Jason's not dead? Well, where is he? Oh, you know what? He's gotta be locked up in his thing because they made a bigger vault and they said it was plastered everywhere.
Nothing yet.
Well, where would that be at? Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, so we still haven't figured out the thing that I'm thinking of where we we need to go the in case of an emergency. But
The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
okay. It was, where was it? Where was it? I'm trying to remember. We also see that it was like an emergency. Where was it? Where was it? No. Where is in case of an emergency?
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
No, not that one. Where is... Oh, I guess more. Where is it? In a case of an emergency, where was that? It was in her planner, wasn't it? In case of an emergency, where was that at? I think it's at the bottom, actually. I wish he could run or do even a little jog. This man is like, I'm too cool for that. I'm like, sir, please just help me out. Where is it? Is it here? No. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I can't remember. Where was that? It was her planner, so it's somewhere over here actually. Oh.
I'm gonna throw up! There are bloody prints on these bags. blood stains on the garbage chute.
I wonder who cut off the... So Wu was a vampire. Got it. No, I'm confused to where that planer was. What was that planer at? And it said call in case of emergency.
What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
Which is another thing. If you're the butler, right? Why? And you pride yourself of cleaning, right? Why is this stuff not clean? I don't even know where to look. Where is it? It's gotta be upstairs then, if it's not up here. Could you please put some pep in your step, my guy, please? I'm not asking you for much. I'm just asking for some speed. Is it over here, maybe? Oh, what is this? I don't even know
Moore's
this.
ambition could have made him one of our own. Instead, we made him our slave.
I doubt he wants to be turned now that his wife is dead and his kid is missing. That's just me though. So we got to find a thin blood. We got to find a ghoul. We found out that it wasn't Jason that died. It was one of his bodyguards. Which now leaves the question, where is Jason? Because wherever he's at, it's gonna drive me nuts. Because where is it? I explored this house by inches.
Sorry, Agent Smith, but I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, with your... I don't want to look on the internet to figure this one out. Because it's as simple as finding that planner. But I don't remember where the planner's at. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna look in her room again. Wait, do I have it? What is this? Increases it. Oh, okay. So if I drink this, the vial of elders is point, and when drunk is given a small glimpse of their powers. Where is that? Okay, so I don't have that in my inventory, so it's somewhere in here. So I wonder, did he do that to his bodyguard to throw off the people that was hunting him down?
June in Costa Rica.
Wait, what's the story on that? Where is this damn? Okay, since I can't remember and I cannot find it, I'm going to look on the internet for my next step. Because it said it's very important.
Hurry up. We need something, guys.
I'll finish here and I'm on my way.
Like, it repeats itself. PUR. Shoot. Alright, so I'm going ahead to look because I don't know where the thing is, and so the answer. I really think I explored everything I needed to. What is this, a safe room?
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
The sword. Well, like, did he kill? What happened? Is he dying? Alright. Oh, well, he's here.
Huh? What the?
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazzori. How did you?
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please.
I think his daughter's on that plane.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
They got his daughter.
Don't do things halfway, do you?
We'll make it easier. Oh. What does that mean? There's something I missed over there, but anyways. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to explain why you've got to go.
I have to save my daughter.
What do you need?
I know I'm screwed. But I have to save June. My God. Lydia. Please forgive me.
I saw the picture of your wife.
Those bastards slaughtered her. Because of me. They told me to get the files on all of your organization's accounts. I didn't mean to betray you. I've done nothing.
Oh, God.
A few days later, I got that picture.
Who contacted you?
She had nothing to do with
Jason,
this.
focus. She's
Jason,
dead.
stay with me. Who asked you for access to the accounts of all the domain's members?
I don't know. At first, I thought it was you. I mean, one of you. It could be the Hartford Chantry. Or the Anarchs.
It's the freaking vampire
Where's
hunters,
June?
bro.
They've got her too. My little June. They kidnapped her 3 days ago.
I know they
But
did.
we must have had some of our guys keeping tabs on her. And nobody reported a kidnapping that I know of.
The principal took her to the front gate in the middle of the afternoon. And doesn't have a clue as to why she did it. That's one of your tricks. I've seen you do it before.
Except that I doubt it was one of us. Do you know what they were planning to do with our files?
Not at all. But they insisted on the banking files. For all your accounts.
Why?
I've got no idea. I'm trying to figure out who would be interested. I know a lot of secrets. They asked me to wire money. I didn't want to, Mr. Bazori.
Maybe it's not the vampire hunters?
I swear, I didn't want to. But they've got June.
Where are you flying to?
Hong Kong.
Actually, I've seen that. Uh, I I can't ask. I can't ask. Okay.
We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
How you gonna do that if he's
I'm
dying?
begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
Oh, he's changing him.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink.
Wait, before you continue with his bloodbound. Anyone who drinks the fresh blood of a vampire becomes progressively more attached to their donor until finally, after 3 drinks or more, the blood reduces them to servalekis when in the donor presence. Vampires call the one bonded the thrall in the term of the source of the bond, the regnant. When under a complete blood bond, the very loses, experience a sense of loyalty, sometimes even finds because they rather they attempt to please. So we bounded him.
That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me.
Israel.
Stay behind me.
Just leave him.
Oh, Agent Smith. Wait. Is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to
It's fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
You've never seen us.
It's so interesting what's going on with him.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's like his body, like, having a...
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
Don't you move,
hands on your head.
Hands behind your head!
Let me
I
see
swear
those
to
hands.
God,
Let me
don't you
see
move!
those
I
hands.
said
You
don't
go.
move! How scared you are! Don't you
You've
move!
got a
I
chance.
swear to God!
You got him? Get in the elevator, Jason.
Oh my god, those were times I didn't know what to do.
We made it.
God, I didn't even know what to do with that. I was stressed.
Here we go.
Ready for anything.
We made it. Mr. Bazori, let me go.
Ah, it's time. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Why is it that the prince need him again? I don't know. Okay, I'm still on the article, so I'm reading. I want to let him go because of his daughter, but also, does it tell me why we needed him? Because I forgot. God, I don't know. I read both of them. Both the options that I got right now. Uh, but okay, we don't want him. That's why we got to keep. Oh God, but the only person left is his daughter. But we also have him bonded to us, so I feel like at that point we can call him back if we need to. I mean, once he leaves, oh my God, I don't know. I, um, I guess that's why we don't. Let him
If I
go.
come with you, you know what's going to happen.
I know. You have a flight to catch. Here, buy yourself some clothes.
Thank you, Mr. Pazori. Thank you.
I hope that doesn't bite me in my ass later. He still got a chance to save his daughter, so you know. Oh, it's called a failure? Damn. I failed because I let him catch his flight. Uh, dang. That sucks because I technically I failed that mission because I. That was hard though. I mean, because all he's got left is his daughter, and like if we take him, but they're vampires, so it's like, does morals really matter at this point in time? And but he's already talked about being a vampire takes so much from you, like you feel like you have to be bad. So I also feel like at the same time, um, I mean the girl's 8 years old. That's all he has left. Um, and I don't think Okay, this is one failure I'm okay with. Just being okay with. Hopefully, it doesn't bite me in my butt. Um, we're gonna end that here until next month when we have to play this again. I swear, Gabe's point of views are always the longest. They take the longest time. Oh wait, let me continue, and then I guess we can oh wait, before I end it, I'm gonna have to um end it here. But I'm gonna do this before I do that. What else is a good thing we should have? Education and trying to decide what is like really important. Um I guess persuasion. It's kind of hard to decide what I need. I think deduction is important, and that is important, and security is important, and one more. Uh, and that one. And then we're gonna continue on, and then I'm gonna save and delete, save and end it here. But let's watch the cutscene as our final go-to.
And like always, you've completed your mission.
Like always.
Those words don't come from me. You must know what they say about you here.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Well, you have kind of a reputation. It's actually rather flattering.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to immediately go into... Anyways, we're going to end that there. Yes, I'm sure. That was part 4 of Vampire Masquerade. I have no thoughts other than I hope me sending him to go save his daughter doesn't bite me in my butt. But other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.